I may very well be making a mistake. So today I'm going to venture into a very, very scary place. And by scary place I mean my DM requests. I'm going to be reacting to some weird, off-putting, or just strange DMs that I've received from men. Enjoy. I hope you do, because I'm doing this for you guys' enjoyment. I'm sorry that this chair is so squeaky. I put it together myself in like 2016, so. But it's the only chair I've got, so. We're gonna start off in my Instagram DM requests because that just seems like it makes the most sense on where to start. I'm afraid. Honestly, I'm afraid. Baby, you know what I want to see. A therapist, I hope. I'm begging, actually. Really. I figured we should take it off Tinder. See, here's what I really don't like. I really hate when you do not match with somebody on Tinder and then they go find your Instagram and message you on there. Like, we did not match for a reason. Because I did not swipe right. So what makes you think that I want to pursue a conversation with you? Get out of my Instagram DMs. You can follow me, but get out of my DMs. Take it off Tinder. We never had it on Tinder. This series of messages is really just funny to me. The first one says, it's like under a meme that I posted on my story. The meme is me and my favorite follower, not telling who, and it's just like a picture of two people cuddling. And they said, can it be me, please? Please, can it be me? I need it so badly. And then the next day, I posted a different meme on my story that says, how I sit in bed at night after carrying the weight of being the funniest and most charming person in the social situation I just left. True. And he responded, funny girls have hot girlfriends. Funny girls have no boyfriend. Prove me wrong. And I just think seeing these messages, like, one after the other is hilarious. Like, I just think this series is gold. But also, just say that girls are funnier than guys and they can't take it, and go. So this says, do you have an application system in place for skinny pale dead kids asking for a friend? And it's in response to me posting that meme of Nicole Richie saying, I don't like good looking guys. I like them skinny and pale and looking like they're dying. That one. I posted that because that's so real. My type in men is a Tim Burton character who could play Peter Parker in a pinch. Like Victor from The Corpse Bride meets Peter Parker. But yeah, he responded to that, and honestly, I love the boldness, but no thank you. If you're a ghost, I need to go find my proton pack, because I'm trying to be a ghostbuster. That was in response to the Beetlejuice reference that was in my Instagram bio at the time, which just said, I'm the ghost with most, babe, but like, that was objectively not good. Sorry. Can one fucketh up my life? Oh, can one fucketh my life up? My bad. Probably, yes. I most likely could. I don't want to, but I'm sure I could. Yes. Ooh, okay. So I posted on my story, like, one of those quiz things for people to guess how tall I am. And this person just says, 5'5" is the size of your boob. No, it just says size of boob. 5'5" is yours size of boob. Brilliant. Oh my god, I don't know why these are so funny to me, but this one just says, it's like hey a bunch of times. Like, just talking to himself in my DMs. Just the word hey over and over again. Most of them missing the E in the word hey also. But then in the middle of that, it just says, tits queen. I will officially be changing my username on everything to tits queen. So stay tuned for that, because that's just... I need that on a t-shirt. Honestly, I need that on a t-shirt. Brilliant. This man sent me a novel because I posted a meme about being gay. I'm bisexual, by the way, but he... Just wait. He says, the truth is, I believe the real highest enlightenment you can attain in this world is finding yourself and then making a pact with another to better yourselves. People who are gay are beautiful and so unique, but I just don't like how they can only adopt and not blend their genetics together. Like, to be forward, I don't hit you up to try to get laid, but to finally meet a conscious girl who I can help further transcend themselves while I know I'm also loved in the same manner. And then he proceeds. He goes, yo, so I'm set up with my own place, good job, and nice car, and all I want to be able to chat. I'll take you out to the most expensive restaurant you want, no strings attached. I just want to be over my fear of girls who look like you. That's all. And I bet you think that that's the end, and it's simply not. He then goes, please stay gay. Please stay gay, because I don't need the hurt of seeing you with a dude. You're too photogenic and mature for 99% of men. I might consider myself the 1%, but that's because I would carry your heart and soul with the highest regard and reciprocate your attention and passion like my life depended on it. Speechless. That's how I'm feeling, if you were wondering. How about you? How are we feeling about that one? What? I somehow have a lot of thoughts on this and also none at all. Anyway, I hope he's doing well. Haven't heard from him in a minute. Okay, this one I did respond to, but only because... You'll see why. So they just said, show Bob, which I'm sure you can all guess where they were going with that, you know? But I did respond, and only to send them pictures of Bob Duncan from Good Luck Charlie. They asked, and I delivered. This one? Gobsmacked. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted at this one, if I'm being honest. Okay. My dearest e-girl, I kneel before you to represent that I will always be loyal and honoring simp. If you would be gracious enough to kiss me on the cheek, I vow to spend the rest of my days as an obedient protector of your replies. Thank you. I did venture over into my Twitter DMs also because they were also a wild ride, somehow. Hey gorgeous, how's it going? I was going to add you, but didn't want to spoil your number. So, what kind of worms? I think he was referring to the worms in my brain. And by spoil my number, I think he meant because I had 888 followers. And I was happy about it because angel numbers. So what kind of worms? This one says, "Hi, how are you? Sorry for the randomness, but I can't sleep either and came across your profile, so I thought I'd message you. How's that squid?" See, the problem with my Twitter DMs is that I tweet my every thought, and so instead of just replying to the tweet like normal people, sometimes men will DM me about some of my tweets that are honestly nonsense, and I never look at my DMs, so I don't see them until much later. And then I'm like, I don't know what you're referring to. Because I never remember what I'm talking about either. I'm sure the squid is great. Your fingernails look like they reattachable. What does that mean? Your fingernails look like they reattachable. What? I love the energy here. I feel like we're having a little party in my DMs. I don't know why, and I love that he switched up the order of the emojis each time. Still deeply confused, but love the energy here. Be my guest. Question mark. Come to me. Come to me, baby. I want you. Come to me. Tempting. Very tempting. You make quite the offer. You know what? I might just do that. Just on my way. I think that's about all of that I can take for today. Honestly. And that's not even the worst of it. I really had to leave some of the worst stuff out because I don't think that can go on the internet safely, but I am deeply disturbed. Regardless. This is why I don't venture into my DMs, or especially my DM requests very often, because it's scary. I have plenty more, and I'm sure I will receive plenty more. So I'm sure I'll be making a part 2 to this at some point. Maybe I'll go into DMs on other social media platforms. Actually, I think maybe those are the only 2 that I really get DMs on. But yeah, so I'm sure I'll be making a part 2 to this at some point. Although I really do hope that this video doesn't encourage more weird DMs. I'm thinking about that now. Well, if it does, I'll simply be able to use it for content, so a silver lining nevertheless. Alrighty, I will see you guys all next Monday. Thank you so much for watching.